And welcome back to finishing chapter 1, hopefully, this time. And, well, we are very close here, so it shouldn't be that bad. We've got a chasing the cops and stuff, getting our escape from them. This is the last one. I hope they're not gonna make it a big deal. Alright. Interesting, why did they zoom on that one, on the helicopter? Probably I have to take it down, probably. Not gonna lie, I mean, if they added guns to the game, it wouldn't be too bad. Like if I would be shooting as I'm driving. Just a thought. That was very smooth, with the drifting right there. Okay, thank you, cop. Oh well. Yeah, I'll claim whatever that is, just for a moment here. Getting some blueprints for some high-level cars here, which is a good sign. Alright, this time I'm gonna be concentrating even more. So they only want me to escape, and I was actually, like, at the back of my head, I was like, what the hell do they need? Like, am I supposed to do something? Especially when they zoomed into the helicopter, I was like, what? Yeah, like, when they zoom in, like... Are we gonna be doing something? That was a smooth takedown. Wow. Massive lag right there. Well, I'm glad that wasn't a crash. They just made me respawn. Much better alternative right there. Okay, so I do see that I got 5 badges so far, and I think the higher they are, the more intense, like they send patrol units at you, I think. I mean, they are increasing in number pretty much. Okay, this is where we crashed last time. I think the number of badges is actually the number of cops chasing you. Or probably not, because I see now it's 2 badges. Screwed myself. At least it was a respawn, not a complete, you know, restart there. I'm really glad. And I do see that I have less than 25 seconds left. Well, we are almost done. We're like 96%. And I believe we have to do a jump here. I'm gonna end it with a spin, and let's go. Not sure what this is. Perform nitro time jump. I got some tokens, I think, and we've unlocked the season. Very nice. D-class stuff. Kinda feel that's gonna be a bit tough. But, I mean, we are doing pretty well with the blueprints and all that stuff, so, I mean, we're in a really good position here. So, and if it's gonna let me just go back and not freeze, just like last time. Okay, so, yeah, that was very weird. It actually froze on me and I couldn't control anything. Please fix the game, guys. Game Loft, please, if you're hearing this, please fix the game. But yeah, we're going back to the Kansai Asian seasons here. I kind of want to test my luck here. I mean, we did unlock Chapter 2 with the new season. And let's see if I could upgrade some stuff here. No, I don't think so. But yeah, let's just give it a shot, even though we are underpowered. I just want to know how it's gonna be. I believe I did play this and I kind of failed. Well, I did fail, but yeah. I really love the design for the city here. You know, Japan is the #1 country on my list to visit one of these days. I do know how to speak a little bit of Japanese. Had a tutor back in the day. That was a bad crash for that guy. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna keep on doing this over and over here. It's obvious that I have to upgrade. But yeah, let's just go to Chapter 2. Let's just jump to it. And we're getting some card packs here for some reason. Alrighty. So yeah, as we can see, Chapter 1 is done and we are beginning with the D-Class Pro stuff here, and we're back with the same maps. And let me see here. So we are still strong with the Camaro. Yeah, sure, let's just keep going. I think we're gonna be driving on a different side of the map this time, I'm not sure. I have to say it's becoming more natural with the controls. Most of the time, that is. Okay, it's a short and sweet map, just like the way I like it. But let's just hope they're not gonna escalate it into super hard stuff. Alright. Camaro all the way. Alright, pretty simple stuff that they require here. I'm gonna keep on pushing as much as I can in this episode. Didn't expect they're gonna be adding so many cops into the game. I thought it was like only a special mode. And I'm not sure if I got the other flag. Yeah, I did. Okay. So how many tracks in this season? Let me just claim those. And we've got 12, which is not too bad. Alright. Just keep pushing. You know, if the gas cans are gonna be empty this time, I think I might squeeze in a special event, just for the time being. I kinda miss doing some of those. Okay, why do I still need to collide with the guy who just crashed, man? Whoa. Got way too excited there. It is a long race, because I do see that we're like only 40% here, so it's not worth it to restart. I'm already catching up. I thought I was gonna crash there, but we are good. Nice. Yeah, and as I said, it is being very fluid with the buttons, and my fingers are not, you know, being loose and all that stuff. Nice. I mean, we could still use the other cars with the gas cans if this one with the Camaro ends. I mean, the ranking isn't so bad, and there isn't like some super powered AI of one of these drivers in front of me who are like racing super hard at the you know, at the first position. Okay, they are starting to add this superior AI who's racing to the beginning, making it a bit harder. Alright. We're almost halfway through though, so it's not too bad. And let me see if after I finish the gas can here how... Yeah, they are a bit underpowered, but I guess we could give it a shot still. I think I'm gonna be buying some blueprints and do some gambling on the blueprints market, just like last time. I think it's time for some upgrades and, you know, starring the cars and all that stuff. It is about time, because it's been so long since I've upgraded, you know, like in a hardcore way. And my credits are stacking up super hard. Wow. Alright. That was a bit, just a bit frustrating. Okay, so I think there's another season here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm very sure this is gonna be super hard without the Camaro here, and the recommended rank is 1186, so I'm gonna try my luck with the BMW here. Yeah, we are far with the blueprints on that one, but let's just give it a shot, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna, you know, do some special events, and let me just check them out, because it's been a really long while, especially the daily, you know, the daily ones, the not like the super special ones, daily events and all that stuff. I think we still can make it, but hopefully there wasn't like, no, there wasn't any requirements like the seconds and all that stuff. Alright, we unlocked another season, which is D-Class again, and we are running out of D-Class cars and upgrades. And just before we do anything, let me just claim the stuff here. Yeah, because I do see all of these things. Okay, so that's what it was. The stuff that was popping up. Okay, now I get it. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep pushing our luck a little bit here, and let's just use the BMW again. This time, if I'm gonna be losing, I'm gonna, you know, just do a daily event, and let's see how that goes. Because I am pretty sure that you still need to get like these, you know, like side currencies and all that stuff, so you get the blueprints and upgrade and all that stuff. It is understandable that they want you to do that. Yeah, there is a high probability I'm gonna be losing this one because they are really overpowered, and I did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's pretty much one mistake and you're gone. I mean, there is no chance either way. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some overpowered driver in the track here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... let's just go to the daily... where is it? Yeah, daily events. And let's just check out what they have, and they still do this Lego stuff here, which is really interesting. But I want to do something else. Yeah, like daily car loot. I'm pretty sure we need to do these. Yeah, these are really sweet blueprints that we need. So yeah, let's just go and... yeah, I mean, this is the strongest one. I've seen videos about the Dodge Challenger here that people are really loving it, and they're saying that it's the strongest D-Class in the game. Just a couple of videos talking about that. I might be wrong. I hope this is not one of those timed events. I think it is. and I'm not sure if you'll win that or... Okay, so these are the requirements here. And I think we could race with the C-Class? Huh. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to understand like the requirements and all that stuff here. Getting some sweet blueprints here and there. And let's see if I could do a C-Class. Oh, we could do this car as well. Yeah, there it is. A B-Class in this case, and... well, it's actually a B-Class, not a C-Class. I'm gonna use a ticket on that one. But yeah, I mean, for the next gameplay, I'm gonna be probably gonna be using I'm gonna be driving the Camaro a couple of tracks, and then it's gonna max out eventually, and we're gonna be needing to like upgrade and all that stuff. So we're gonna be spending a little bit more time on the store. Okay, so 35 seconds, and we've got 2 out of 3 on... we've got 2 blueprints for the Camaro here, which is really good. We've got one of the... I think we need the C-Class, and I'm not sure if I have a C-Class. I'm really... I don't know, man. Like, let me see. If we could like filter out... oh no. But yeah, I don't think we have any C-Classes. Yeah, we're not actually even allowed to touch any of those. I do have some blueprints, which is really interesting. And yeah, sure, yeah, look, what's this? Looks interesting. We can get a... whatever this vehicle is, Rizvani. Kinda curious about this. Oh, they actually need the Camaro in this case. Oh well. And I guess we need like S-Class here to even race, which I don't even have. Which is okay. I mean, I think I'm gonna spend the last couple of minutes here doing the blueprints. Alright, so not gonna lie, it did take me a while to find the store again for the blueprints and all that stuff. But yeah, as we can see here, we do have some blueprints. And I'm just gonna spend here a little bit, and this one is pretty expensive and I'm not gonna really deal with that. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh, and let's see if we could get some cool stuff here. I mean, they look decent. I can grab a little bit of those. I'm gonna buy 2. That is really expensive. Gonna refresh again, and well, it's not that great, but we can grab a little bit here. So I guess we are good still in a way, and I think I'm gonna end it right here, and thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we could push through chapter 2.